here we are again. I'm still here. Haven't left the spot. I'm actually trying to live my life and move on. I woke up to 40,000, not 4,000, 40,000 of you people. I don't want to hear diddly squat about how you need to move on. You need to stop talking about, you need to get this person's man. I haven't talked about moist cuticles for over a week. And yet I woke up to 40,000 thumbs downs on my new channel. I am trying to move on too, but you people don't even prevent it. And then I woke up to Instagram, y'all commenting, attacking my channel, Nikocado Shorts. Nikocado Shorts is my special place where I can do something other than food and eating. I thought maybe y'all would appreciate it since y'all say you need to stop eating so much food, you're getting fat, blah, blah. Well, where's the support for my channel? Nikocado Shorts. Why y'all typing in Nikocado Shorts to thumb something down when I'm providing quality content? I did a shirtless violin piece. Y'all said it was, you know, honestly, I'm not happy. I have been in this bed for over a month. And, yeah, so I was on my Twitter, shout out to my Twitter, and I got a notification from, where is he? No, Mully, same thing. He tweeted me, and he said, Nikocado avocado. I'm like, what is this about? And I scroll up, and I see Mr. Beast. We partnered with Moist Critical and dropped a moist melt. Available at 1,000 Beast Burger locations. Go order it if you want to know if you like it. Now, if you don't know who Moist Cuticles is, he's the person who came for me out of nowhere, lied about the parameters of my situation, made a sensationalized, clickbait, instigatory, borderline harassment title toward me, sent millions of his people over to my page. Actually, no. Tens of thousands of my people, while he told his audience that my response was of just me eating, and lied to them to prevent them to sway them against the possibility of coming to my channel to hear what I had to say, where I defeated his lies. He what I was he says, I'll never forget. He's like, this has nothing to do with your weight. This has everything to do with the fact that you're doing something that goes against what I believe in. I would say this, his exact words were, you're overeating and promoting obesity. You're eating junk food. I would say that to any skinny person too. Remember, those were his words. I would say that to anyone regardless of their size. Well, say it to yourself as you sit there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cheeseburgers. You hypocrite. So you can promote 13 cheeseburgers and don't say, oh, well, he doesn't eat it all. Neither do I! Which he also lied about. He told his fathers that, not his fathers, daddy issues. He told his followers that I eat 90% to 95% of all my food. He says I finish almost every bite. And that is easily disprovable from watching one video about me. So I don't want to hear, well, he doesn't eat it, neither do I. So he can pose with 13 cheeseburger boxes from Beastie Boop. But if I pose with 5 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, you're all going to say, he's himself. Because I happen to be a little fluffy. I can't, hypocrite. This is what a hypocrite is. Well, great. Here we are again, everyone. Here we are again. We're still in the bed. And that's because I broke the ribs. Oops, I have to fart. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't a fart. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Thank you, Molly, for sending this to me. Because... So I'm not gonna order Mr. Boost to Boost. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. I'm gonna order something that I really like, and I like Five Guys. So I'm at my computer, I'm gonna make an order, and then we're gonna eat, and I'm gonna it's my attorney. Yes, I'm gonna sit here and watch this. I haven't watched a single second. People are tagging me all over. Stop. People coming to Nikocado Shorts channel. They're coming to my Shorts channel and saying all this stuff. You gotta watch it. Ooh, something about a boxing match. Oh, I can't wait to see what. I can't wait to see. I was bawling my eyes like a week or two ago. Anything, and nothing. No empathy, no outreach. Just kept the video up, which now has 10 million views, by the way. Disgraceful. So, anyways, we're gonna find out what's said in this video. So I'm gonna order some Five Guys, and I'm gonna make sure that it's less than him, so that he can be the one promoting overindulgence, whether he eats it or not, because apparently he just likes to lie about stuff like that. He can have all those boxes there. Yeah. Now, if you're totally out of the loop and you don't know who this person is, I didn't even know who he was till 3 weeks ago when he came for me out of nowhere. And people are like, Nick, people are always making videos about you. Yeah. Yeah, people are always making that up. But you know what? It's the same old stuff. It's the same old, look at him. Oh, Nick and Orlando, they're fighting again. Is he getting divorced? It's the same old, just broken record. Screech, screech, screech. Bottom cockroach feeder. These are cockroaches, bottom feeders at the bottom of the seafloor, trying to like come up and to get something out of me. I don't bother responding to any of those people. They're just desperate. Him started an army against me, and I've never, ever had anybody claim that I was myself, or that I was that I was when I'm perfectly healthy. So that's the difference. And if you can't, oh, and by the way, it also is one of the most viewed videos about me in the history of the YouTube platform. So of course, the smart thing to do is to respond to the #1 video that's sending you the most amount of hate and wishes. Yet, does he feel sympathy for? No. Because apparently, I need to watch this, but apparently there's lots of passive-aggressive instigatory stuff as well. So we're going to go to Five Guys. It's just allergies. I'm going to get a little snack. Oh, hot dog. Cheese dog. Oh my gosh, you can actually, ooh, yeah, we're gonna order online. And I'm actually gonna call them and say, I want it drenched, please. I don't want no dry, crusty burgers. Rusty, dusty, busty, musty, crusty old burgers. What? They're bacon cheese. They tell you how many calories. 670 calories for a bacon cheese dog? Oh, okay. I kind of want a milkshake too, because to wash it down. So goodbye. I'm going to make my order, and then we're going to sit here and we're going to react to what supposedly this person has to say. Great. Just great. When I said sneaky, deliberate stuff like he did the first, I proved it. I had the receipts. And actually, yeah, I got 80,000 thumbs downs, but there were still 10,000 thumbs ups. So thank you to the 10,000 people that understand the truth and they don't get wool pulled over their eyes. Y'all sheep. You know, but there's a lot of sheep in this world. A lot of sheep that follow him. You know, y'all aren't that delusional and easily manipulated. Y'all actually have backbones and spine bones. And you saw the truth because you saw my receipts. So thank you. So I know at least if there's one person out there, I'm not going to convince him of nothing. As I said in my other video, we're going to eat. I'm hungry. My blood sugar is going down. I'm actually typing up a letter right now to my attorney. So shout out to my Uber Eats driver. I did not have enough money to tip him, but I told him I will tip him later. You know this is gonna be real good when there's grease at the bottom. Does Beastie Boo Boo have grease at the bottom of his fries? No, they are dry. Okay, where's the grease? Where's the flavor from Beastie Bop? Nowhere to be found. Oh, because Moist Cuticles, he soaked it all up with his attitude and his snarky narcissism. Got my cheeseburgers. Ooh, they wrap them differently today. Do they usually come in aluminum? I guess they do. Okay, hot dogs and cheeseburgers. grease at the bottom of the bag. That's how you know this is gonna be good. And I got a peanut butter milkshake because, you know, I want to treat myself. I never have sweets. And I got a big lemonade, which is also low in sugar. And I got some peanuts. Ooh, let me see if I can. Oh, I'm a pro at getting these. Ooh. Pop it back. Pop it back. Ooh. Okay, let's get started with the show. And let's react to whatever is about to happen in this. I actually have not seen it. Don't even know. I'm like, people like my videos when it's like raw, real, genuine, on screen, first time reactions. It's your fault. Goodbye. Wow, no brain. This individual Uber driver put the malt vinegar at the bottom of the bag full of peanuts. So now there's peanut dust all over it. What if I'm allergic to peanuts? Did he ask permission to give me peanuts? No, he didn't. Oh, but I'm gonna use this tray though. Yeah, let's make a little boat. Okay, you guys, so in case you skipped the intro, which a lot of you stupid people do, I decided that I need to react because all of a sudden, this is what it's called, Mr. Beast Moist Cheese Mukbang.
How's moist do you know?
Oh, ew, you. I've gone through like the 7 stages of denial. First there's shock, then there's sadness, then there's more sadness, then there's a fly in here, oh my god. And then there's anger. I'm angry. This individual keeps sending mobs of people to my social media with no ounce of empathy or what's it called? Being an adult for how your actions cause rippling effects around this globe. I woke up to 40,000 negative comments today because he posted this like 8 hours ago on my new channel, Nikocado Shorts. Now this channel is non-food related, which is supposed to make people happy, right? There's supposed to be people like, yay, Nick, you're exercising. You can watch me exercise. You can watch me dance. It's basically the TikToks of YouTube. I played violin on there to show you that I'm proud of my skin. And what do y'all do? Attack. And they're all mentioning him. They're all mentioning him. So, I'm sick of this narrative that you need to move on when you don't move on. When you don't move on. And so, then I get a tweet from Mully from Australia who told me well, he didn't say nothing. He just tagged me. I'm like, well, I gotta watch this now. So let's just find out while we eat. So they're having Mr. Beastie Boo, which is so interesting. I feel like they stole my idea. I don't know. This is my opinion. But I reacted to him, and I ended up crying in the video. I had a meltdown. I have the receipts. So Mr. Beast, Beastie Bop, and Moist Cuticles are now collabing off of the back of me. Alright, I eat Mr. Beast while talking about him, and all of a sudden, a couple weeks later, they come out with a, oh yeah, not a coincidence. I don't think so.
I'm a world-renowned chef, famous for my potato pancakes, fruit sausage, as well as Tangzong milk bread. If I was to open a restaurant, it would no doubt be Michelin-starred.
You are boring. Where's the mukbang? Do we need to watch any of this?
Absolutely. So I started brainstorming. I went to the laboratory. I was mixing sugar, spice, everything nice. I'm about to give him the... Just for lunch? So no surprise. This is it. He's so ready. He's just almost done with the first...
Who are you, people? I learned who Charlie is. Who's this? This is the long hair club. Except the back guy. Oh, he has a man bun. Does he only hang out with men with long hair? I need to know. That's the first thing I noticed. Ooh, I'm leaking. Long hair, man bun.
First one, I guess for purposes, when you order one, you'll get a full one.
Yeah.
Some of them might be eaten by Charlie. We don't know yet.
I might spit on a few of them if you're lucky.
Yeah, there's...
Oh! That's not appropriate. Let's try my burger. I have so many burgers here. I have extra cheese, extra. This is, oh, this looks, oh, it's wet. Oh, it's very juicy.
Eat it all. What do people normally talk about during mukbangs?
Well, they don't talk right away to eat.
No, they talk.
There's a preeminent expert on mukbangs. Usually it's like a lot of crying, but I don't think any of us can cry super well.
You want to get really deep, so maybe one of us cries?
Let's talk about something heavy.
All right, you bring up the first topic.
Yeah.
Oh! When I say passive-aggressive skunk, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Special sprinkly skunk. This is exactly what I was talking about in my response video. Exactly what I was talking about. Oh, he's not saying anything directly. Yeah. Who else is crying in mukbangs? I happen to be a little emotional. When he made his video about me, said all I do is cry. And that's what separates me from... So now, he's spreading more misinformation.
It's really sad what happened in...
I was pretty sad until they got it.
Yeah, it could have gone either way. Yeah, I keep seeing drone footage of his parents, and then they see the drone and they go back inside.
I think it's kind of...
Fucking weird.
You know that dog is
I love how he's laughing when talking about... I actually love that for him. No, I don't. Sarcasm. Let's try my milkshake. Let's try my milkshake. Here we go. Don't you like that? Peanut butter. Oh, here we go.
Your own item in Mr. Beast Burger. That's a big deal. So far, it's a human dream.
And I have a big hot dog. I have a big... I asked for extra onions. Gisette, look at... And where's the cheese? I asked for a cheese dog with extra onions. There's ketchup. I asked for extra ketchup too.
Up there with
So here they are. They're going to try these burgers. I haven't even mentioned the food, talked about the food. This is not a mukbang. You're supposed to make people feel welcome at the table. You're supposed to interact with them. Oh, look at this. Let me have a bite for you. The flavors are good. This is my cheat meal. I'm on a diet most days. You're supposed to talk to them like a normal person. They're just sitting here, I don't even know, like lumps on a log. All three of them. 3 man buns on a log.
Hot dogs. How's that make you feel?
It makes me feel great, man. I thought you were talking about something sad.
That's not either.
I said deep, not sad. People cry happiness too. Why do I need to make you sad?
Weak people cry happiness.
Alright, have you ever cried from being happy?
No, I've cried from, like, sad things.
When's the last?
Oh! Oh! More passive. He's calling me weak. 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 You know who's weak? You. You are weak. Because you made a video of propaganda sensationalizing me and my body until people I was passing away. You knew well people would click that with a title like that. Watch 3 seconds, see a big fat man come to my page and harass me. You knew well, I'm almost positive about this. And yet I'm the weak one when I actually had the courage to stand up to all this mass of fat bitches. Yeah, who's the weak one? You. You.
Last time for being happy, man?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's a... Do people actually do that?
Tiana does during anime.
By the way, I put this on times 1.25 because they talk like this. Did you see Tatiana on anime? Ah! Well, I have things to do. So actually we'll do 1.5. Can you hear though? You might not be able to hear. They mumble jumble. Let's see if you can hear this.
Yeah, like an anime character that's something cool, she'll just cry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm crying about. Like Tanjiro.
Okay, we'll keep this on 1.25.
One of the like upper demons, and Tiana was like bawling her eyes out, like pumping her fist.
When's the last time you cried, Charlie?
When you got his Mr. Beast Burger bags.
Yeah. I think the last time I cried.
Sorry, there's about to be an ad.
The man just walked in on me at the warehouse playing some RuneScape.
I did. He was grinding. Wait, you don't get away from this one?
Did he just say that people who cry are weak? Says this grown 42-year-old man who plays video games. You're crying over a game. You're crying over a game. And yet you have the nerve to say people like me who cry tears of happiness where all I do in mukbangs is cry, which is not true. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
When's the last time you cried?
Who's this?
It wasn't that long ago. It's probably been like two or 3 years.
I thought you were going to say weeks, but I was like, was it that long
No,
ago?
I'm not really a crier.
Yeah, I'm not really a crier.
It's not really an emotion.
He hasn't cried for 3 years, this person says. Okay, you're all bottling up everything, and then you let it out over video games. Oh, see, I could cry over this. So good.
To be honest.
What was the last time you cried, Matt? You did say sad. I teared up a little bit at my grandfather's funeral recently.
Well, why aren't you crying now?
I teared up a little bit. Oh, and they're laughing. Like, I can't believe I admitted that. These people have no souls. Ah! 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 It's your faults. That only happened because of you. Now I'm gonna have grease stains on my new white sheets. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Charlie. Here, let me have a big bite of cheese for you, Charlie. Ooh, that's a lot of cheese. Okay. Okay, this will make me feel better. Mmm. Mmm. Oh man, that's so good. At least I have more fries left. I got so sad for a minute. See, you're supposed to express yourself, men. These 3 man buns on a log over here saying, oh, I don't cry, it's been years. Yeah, it shows. It shows you can't let your emotions out. It shows.
I'm laughing. It's terrible.
Good mukbang.
This is a good mukbang. I feel like this is actually what mukbangs are, right? We're doing this correctly?
I think not, sir. Laughing about your grandfather dying. Laughing about your grandpa dying. And how you have to giggle when you admit that you got a little teary. That's not what you guys are. Oh, but if I did that, they would be criticizing me. Not only does he stuff his face and he's overweight, but he talks about the most horrible things you could, like he has no emotions. He's just a horrible character. He plays this character where he's devoid emotions and he doesn't cry at people's funerals. I could hear it already. But they're over here and giggling. 3 men in a tub about how they think it's so funny to admit that you get a little teary. And I ordered extra sauce. And I said to them, drenched. And I know Five Guys, I've been there enough. When you look at the receipt and ask for extra, I say wet. They don't do wet. Only Wingstop does wet. They do drenched. They typed it on the receipt. It says drenched. These should be drenched. They're not drenched. I want some more vinegar fries. Jesus, Marion. Joseph. Can you see what I'm doing? All these fries fell. God. I'm gonna open up these people.
Yes, we've gone through everything. In the family.
That's grandfather, RuneScape grinds.
RuneScape grinds.
What's next on the list?
Happy things.
What's happy right now?
What makes you happiest right now? You're up in the morning, you think about something. What makes you get a little smile?
Is it RuneScape?
Especially.
You say they found was it a malaria?
No,
that's huge.
Was it malaria? I just read something. I read one that wasn't malaria.
I know it was a big. It was some
It was
huge
something really
disease
big.
that like was gonna really help.
That'd be cool.
I've never heard that.
Can they fix the damage size?
Yeah.
This is not a good mukbang. First, they talk about horrible things in the news. Then they talk about how they never cry. Then they talk about how they squeezed out a tear maybe at the grandpa's funerals. And now they're saying that they wake up and the first thing they think about in the morning is malaria. This doesn't entice anyone to want to eat with you. Trust me. trust me, I happen to know, trust me, this is not going to get anyone excited to sit down after a hard day of work listening to this speech.
Color blindness can be fixed with like glasses, right?
And blindness.
I still think we should get him a really expensive pair.
Yeah. Have you tried the thing? I tried like $100 pair, that didn't work.
They're probably from Wish.com.
Can you hear what they're like? I mean, I have it on full blast volume. Can't hear nothing.
For mukbangs and like isn't the category like listening to people eat?
They're alright as my mukbangs, but
God, Jesus. I don't want to do this anymore when he does that. I hate that noise. I was trying to give the
get
people
behind the camera.
I was giving the people what they want. I hate that noise.
We gave you a seat at the table, and this is what you do.
This is not how you do mukbangs. This man just went like this. I don't know if you saw, but he went, let's do how we're supposed to do mukbangs. Ow! 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 In my poop! Ouch! And I just had Invisalign. The hard part, the french fry, got wedged in between my two front teeth. This man just went, as this is a joke, do you know how many people have overcome fear of eating issues? How people have lost weight watching my channel? Tens of thousands. I've had so many letters mailed to my attorney of people showing their before and after photos, saying this person I would watch on the treadmill every day, going for my daily stroll, my daily walk. Watching him eat junk inspired me to improve my life, and I'm forever thankful because nothing else has ever worked for me, and I'm 42 years old with 3 kids. Okay, you don't talk like that to inspire people. I'd rather watch paint dry. Honestly, this is just boring. And why are people all tagging me everywhere? Oh, most critical, he's coming for you, most crap. So far we're halfway through, and it's starting to seem like his fans are instigatory, instigating.
Oh, God. Yuck. Alright, next topic. How about things we don't like? Oh. What don't we like, boys?
There's a lot of stuff I don't like.
We don't like girls telling us what to do.
Yeah. We're independent.
We don't like cooties.
I love that. We always act like this, and we're 3.
You can tell this is the gaming community. You can just tell. You can just tell. These people don't get out and go to see the sunshine. They don't go for walks. They don't go to the gym. People are commenting, oh, he majored in nutrition. So what? I majored in philosophy, and I went to school to be a doctor. It doesn't mean I use it to this day. I don't want to hear that he majored in nutrition. I probably had more nutritional courses than him. It shows. Look at them. Cooties. Who talks like this?
We're the most whipped people.
We really are. But when the girls aren't home, the boys come out to play.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
What? I think all of us going to like a snow lodge or like ski lodge to just hang out in the snow and do stupid shit would be fun.
That would be cool. We could go outside if we did stuff like that.
Oh, great. So you're gonna go to a ski resort and not ski, just sit in the snow and hang out in the snow. Laziness. If I go to a ski resort, I actually do something physical, like tubing. And all they do is sit in the snow. Okay. I'm learning a lot about you.
I have like time and money to go places, and I can't.
Oh.
That's fair.
Get fucked.
Oh.
How many have you eaten?
How many fries?
No, burgers. 2.
Obesity! So he eats 2 Alexa, how many calories are in the Mr. Beast cheeseburger?
Here is what I found. 1 serving of cheeseburgers has 960 calories. Was that helpful?
Yes, Alexa. What's 960 times 2? Alexa, what's 960 times 2? 2,212?
960 multiplied by 22,200 equals 21,312,000.
21 million calories. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. You boring, paint-drying, crispy, lump on a log, man bun group. Eating 22 million calories. As 2 weeks ago, he says that I'm promoting obesity. And that therefore, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm getting full. Yeah, but it's so good I just gotta keep eating.
Oh! So he's full, but he's gonna continue eating. That means he's overeating. He's overeating. So they can overeat on camera, but I can barely even eat any of my food, and yet I should be canceled.
I kind of see how mukbangers really just get lost in the food because I'm just talking and idly eating.
And eating at the same time.
I crashed through 2 moist cheeses already.
We should set up.
He can't even say the name of his own cheeseburger. What a slap in the face to his business partner. This is sloppy, 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 sloppy. Sloppy professionalism. Okay, when I have business partners, I make sure that I'm professional about it and I actually know what I'm speaking about. And he's just slop. Overeating.
Somebody needs to ask a question.
Pet peeves besides ladies saying things boys want to do. What'd you say?
Danny chewing with his mouth open is now a pet peeve. Well, when he's purposefully trying to chew loudly. I didn't like it. Well, no, I guess I'm going to call him. You have a lot of issues with things. You have a lot of problems. You won't eat food if it hasn't been refrigerated or heated in the last 10 minutes.
That is simple health protocol, Matt. The FDC recommends not eating dairy that sat out for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, there are many times that the dry...
Marketing! First of all, I don't believe that this individual went to nutrition school. That's false marketing. You could eat cheese that's... Have you ever gone to France? They don't put cheese in the refrigerator within 30 seconds. They have the cheese age slowly. Have you ever been to Germany? No. You sit in your gaming room and make videos about people who are a little bit fluffy, call them fat, and send an army mob against them. That's what you really do. You don't travel to Europe and eat some fine cheeses. Trust me, they don't follow this whole 20 seconds out of the refrigerator, it's poisonous type. Oh, please.
Time to get the food to you from like a grocery store to your house is too long for you to want to have it.
Yes, I understand that, and it's because I'm being health conscious. Salmonella, it's a silent killer. E. coli, it's fine.
He's so health conscious, yeah, he ate 2 million calories today. He had 2 double cheeseburgers. Stuff in his face.
Upset tummy.
That's a super fun.
Stuff in his face.
Yeah. I'll usually complain about that one.
Yeah. Ooh, my tummy.
Is there like a cool variant of this, or if I like ask
Chris style. Where's Matt and Danny's style?
Yeah. What would Danny's style be?
Where's Nikocado's style, Mr. Beast? I deserve my own cheeseburger too, and trust me, it'll be a lot more exciting than this. This is like watching ants build a hole in the sand for their queen. And they don't realize who their queen is. They're like, boring. Where's my cheeseburger, Mr. Beast? It better be extra saucy with nice Kentucky ranch, not the vinegar type. And have a slice of avocado. Screw, who's that person? The cream burger, scream burger, heme iron burger. Who knows? Who's that? It has avocado on it. I forget, who cares?
Plain, like just meat and cheese.
It just looks like something out of Snowpiercer where they're eating cockroach meat.
It's like when in SpongeBob when I forget where they turn the.
Are people entertained? Like generally, I would like to know. Comment below. Is this exciting? Do you run home after work to watch this? Having a bad day, you need a nice little laugh. You need to have your spirits picked up. That's one thing he can't take away from me and my audience, my true audience. I have lifted the spirits of so many people. I just had a great meeting with YouTube a couple weeks ago. Great meeting, right around the time this happened. And there's no doubt the amount of positive, entertaining, upbringings. There have been so many people who have made videos that have lost 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds because of me being inspired. People have overcome their own mental struggles with eating because they're watching me not be afraid to eat. People who were indoctrinated in these vegan ideologies that started making them go down wrong, they felt inspired because I was one of the first vegans of the YouTube crowd to ever stop publicly and announce it. I was one of the first. And then they all followed me afterwards, many of which, you know, shamed me when I did it. 2-3 years goes by, they all do it too. Okay. That's one thing he can't take away from me. I am here for my audience. I'm engaging. I'm here to make people laugh and have a good time. I'm here to make sure I don't take things too seriously. But I'm also here to call corporate. And I'm also here to call you out for what you did to me. And I just want your viewers to leave me alone. Move on. We're almost done this video. He hasn't mentioned me at all. You sick, sick people. Sick, sick people. Trying to come all over my social media saying, oh, he said this, he said this, he said, and I'm waking up and Mully tags me. Mully, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Tagging me on the Twitters that I need to see this. Why do I need to see this? 3 lumps in a log. Cracking dry like paint. Yawn.
It was at the bar.
Pop-up bar.
But they like turned off the lights and like hazed it up. But
Yeah, but like a little spooky, you know. But yeah, I think I had 9 drinks in like an hour and 15 minutes.
Pretty good.
When he got me McDonald's on the way home.
I didn't even get 5 Guys.
No, it was already closed. Stopped. She was mad. I kept eating.
They want to get 5. These people eat junk all the time. Hypocrites. Well, I don't know. I have nothing bad to say about those two. Really. I don't know if their diets are. Maybe they don't go around acting like, oh, I'm all about health and nutrition. I majored in nutrition when I was in school. You know, so if that's not the attitude they have, then I really don't care what they eat. I care when people care what I eat, yet do exactly the same. That's when I care. Because their audience isn't me.
Yelling, trying to order.
You know, I just realized they're trying a brand new item that I would assume, is profiting off of, right? This is something he came out with. He's trying to encourage people to give it a try. This is something brand new. He wants people to be excited to go out and buy it, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm right. We're almost done with the video and not even a word about, ooh, my heart goes bumpity bump, hold on. Ooh. It's water weight. Just water slushing. Ooh, ow. Wait a minute. Ooh. Wait a minute. They haven't even mentioned the cheeseburger. I don't even know if they think it tastes good or not. They're not even talking about the food at all. I'm actually not even excited to go try the Beastie Boop. Whatever. Moist cheese. They don't even act like they're enjoying it. I mean, cheapers. Mr. Beast, you made a grave error here.
Look at this picture of man from life.
In my opinion, who knows? This might make you millions. Good for you, but still. I mean, they're not even talking about, is your cheeseburger good or not? Hey guys, this is what it tastes like. Go give it a try. Nothing.
That's not...
Get the camera. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what I think
Oh,
yeah.
Party boy Matt.
1 second. Oh God. There I am. Alright, we're good.
Why? Is there a sock in his mouth? What?
She goes, Matt, put your chair down, and I just went all the way down. When's the last time you got wild?
Yeah. I stopped drinking 3 years ago now.
That's something we have in common. I haven't had a lick of alcohol since November of 2019. It's been 2 years next month. Next month will be 2 years. I have taken control of my health.
I remember one time, and then when I got back, he asked for a burrito. And I was like, Andrew, you know I've got you on a burrito. But when I gave him, I forgot the meat, I forgot the rice, So I gave him the
sour cream wrapped in it.
I gave him guacamole and sour cream wrapped in the shell, and he's like, "Charlie, this is the best burrito I've ever had."
That sounds horrid.
And then he ended up going in, we still had the guest room up there, so he ended up going in the guest room, lying on the floor and telling us a joke.
He says we have a guest room. Who's he live with? I'm curious. I'm actually not, actually. This is so boring. I can't, I honestly, I'm like honestly sitting here thinking about other stuff. Like actually, right there when I was like looking at this cheeseburger and I was totally thinking about something else I have to do and someone I'm talking to tonight, and you know, I'm excited for something. Like my brain's checked out of this. Checked out. And this is moist cheese, Mr. Beast mukbang. Wow. Mr. Beast must feel so happy.
Because Tiana was home at the time. He's like,
Tiana, is that his... Alexa, is Charlie White's girlfriend named Tiana?
Here's something I found on the web. According to autostraddle.com.
Straddle?
She's not.
Girl, you came real fast with that answer. Oh. She's not. Alright, well then who is she? And who's we?
And the son asks his granddad if he can fish, and the granddad says, "Can you touch your b-?" He says, "No, granddad." And then he's like, "Well, okay then." I don't remember the joke. I just remember that was the setup of that. It was like
the landing on that one.
Eventually it gets to the point where it's like, "Can you touch your b-?" And he says yes. He's like, "Well, then you can go yourself or something." I don't remember.
No, that's a joke.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Great mukbang. High class quality. Great jokes. So inspiring. Oh my gosh, I have rosacea on my elbows. There's a minute left.
So thanks to Mr. B.
Oh, there's 12 seconds. Let's see. Okay.
Beast Burger for letting us have a menu item. The moist cheese is in Mr. Beast Burgers nationwide.
Letting us? Are they all part of the Moist Critical? Are they together? Maybe when he said, like, we were here, we had to get... Which one's his boy? Is it the one with the long hair or the less long hair but in a man bun? Why did he say let us have a burger? He didn't say like let us try it. He's like, this is our burger. For letting us have a burger. So they're part of the Moist Criticals brand. I'm confused.
So thanks to Mr. Beast Burger for letting us have a menu item. The moist cheese is in Mr. Beast Burgers nationwide now, baby. So get after it. Thank you.
Yummy, yummy.
Yum. That was good.
Well, all those people who came to my Nikocado Shorts channel and commented all over it about this, and to the people who tweeted me, now I've only seen Molly so far, but then again, I literally have just seen, what a waste of my time. I think people just want me to waste my time. Because this was nothing about me. There was a little shade in the beginning about all we should do is cry. We're supposed to like chew like this. Yeah, we're supposed to overeat. Yeah, they admitted to having 22 million calories, and he admitted to having 2 cheeseburgers, which is more, that is overeating for him. Did you see how tiny he is? He's like this tall. He's like the size of my lamp. Okay? He needs a bite, and then he's done. So, I'm just over the hypocritical goodness, and honestly, that did not make me want to try it. Although I do love Mr. Beast Burger.
Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abbie, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. If you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a water weight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.